Greetings, degenerates. St. Michael here, and I'm a bit late to this, but I'm going to react to the new Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer that just dropped a couple days ago. Now, I'm a fan of the first one. I really liked it. I wasn't expecting to like it because, first of all, video game movies have a spotty track record at best, even more so than comic book movies, and that was before the MCU's downfall. And speaking of which, Hollywood has not been on a good track in the last, let's say, 10 years at best, right? Just being nice. But I really enjoyed it. I'm not a big fan of Jack Black as Bowser. He did okay, and Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, again, not a great pick in my opinion. Chris Pratt actually surprised me. He did a decent job. But let's see what this one has for us. Ooh, I really like the castle. Oh, right, he was tiny. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, big guy! You wanted to see us?
Okay, that's a fucking badass castle. It really is.
Don't move, I'll be right up. Sipping the soup, cleaning the
Combination,
paint. Boodle-doo, boodle-doo, and also trim the bonsai bush. Here we go. Hey, Luigi. What's up, Mario? Behold, I made a masterpiece for Princess Peach. What do you
Oh my god.
think?
Love the colors!
That's very Bowser.
It's trash.
How dare you look at my masterpiece and say that?
I'll burn the skin off your bones!
Wow. Sorry about that. That's the old Bowser talking. Still working through my demons, I suppose. Anyway, I need my 8 hours or else I really turn into a monster.
Oh, April. Actually, I want to go back real quick. Right. See this scene. Now, I have some concerns about this movie. Now, this scene, let's say, again, 10, 15, 20 years ago, it wouldn't have been an issue. I would have looked at it and be like, oh man, that's like Super Smash Bros. Where she gets her parasol and starts swinging around, starts beating up things. I don't know. I unfortunately, because of Pavlovian training of Hollywood, once bitten, twice shy. It rings of Girl Boss, and I really hope it's not. I hate to think that way, but unfortunately.
I'm Bowser Jr., and I'm gonna be taking my father now!
Nice. Mario Galaxy. Oh, dude, Rosalina still looks so fucking good. She's my favorite. She's like of the main three, Peach, Daisy, and Rosalina is the best, in my opinion. And I think that's kind of popular.
Princess Rosalina, you're coming with me.
Okay. So, that was the trailer. Now, oh shit. Looks good. Characters look fucking amazing. They look. I'm so glad Illumination is doing this and not Disney, because the characters look good. The females look, like females. Rosalina looks good. Peach looks good. Everything. I have some concerns, obviously, one I just said with the whole Princess Peach fighting. Now I know. Okay, so I honestly wish they would have went with Super Mario Sunshine, especially with Bowser Jr. being the main villain. But I do like that they, respected the fact that they have to acknowledge that Bowser shrunk. But I loved Mario Sunshine, so I'm a little biased. I have a lot of nostalgia for that game, and I didn't play the game Galaxy, but I respect that it's a well-loved part of the franchise. So I don't know how Rosalina works really. I know little, but the whole her having the final moment of the movie kind of is a little bit of a concern for me. Now, she's an introduced character, so I don't put too much on it. The main thing is that it's a Super Mario movie, and Mario has 2 lines in the entire thing. One of them is off screen. He didn't get some sort of big hero moment in the entire fucking... he was fighting Bowser Jr., but he didn't really have any real screen time. To me, that's a concern. Hopefully, subsequent trailers do a lot better. I like Bowser Jr. as the villain. Again, big fan of Sunshine. But there's some concerns, some red flags that may turn out to be nothing. But I don't give Hollywood any benefit of the doubt anymore, and I don't think anyone should. But I am cautiously optimistic, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm still probably going to see it, and hopefully enjoy it. And the last movie, I think, it cracked $1 billion. I don't know how far up above $1 billion it did, but it did crack $1 billion. And if there's still goodwill and the subsequent trailers do better at showcasing Mario, I think this has potential to hit $1 billion as well. And Hollywood needs a win right now. And I said this years and years ago, right around the time the MCU started to, fizzle out, right around, ironically, it was because of Captain Marvel. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look at the Rosalina. It's just a quick little thing. Here it is. I just want to hear how... Let's full screen this.
Once upon a time, there was a brave and noble princess named Peach.
I want to hear the story about the plumber.
Dang, see, Illumination fucking nailed it. Rosalina looks fucking amazing.
We did that one last night.
Plumber, 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 plumber.
Okay.
Okay, so that was the quick Rosalina clip. Yeah, Brie Larson, like I said, ironically, is kind of the crux of why I said that video game movies would be next. Now that comic book movies and superhero movies are kind of on the downward, they were going to move over to video games. And everyone's calling it the NCU, Nintendo Cinematic Universe, which creating a universe on purpose ultimately won't work. Look at DC, look at the Monster Universe, or the Dark Universe as well. And but I think this could be something, especially if they keep actual respect for the fans. I mean, imagine if they did a Super Mario Sunshine movie, or they did a Luigi's Mansion movie, or they did a Metroid movie, or well, they're already doing a Legend of Zelda, which I don't know why that one's gonna be live action, whereas these are all animated. Maybe that universe is gonna get like pulled into this one. I don't know. A Kirby movie would be fun. I loved Kirby games as a kid. But I'm kind of hopeful for the next Mario movie. Galaxy is a great pick. It really is. It's not the one I would have picked, but it's clearly the fan favorite one. They're clearly catering to fans, which you should do. But let me know what you think. Do you like it? Are you gonna go watch it? And what do you think? Do you want a NCU as it's been dubbed? And yeah, subscribe for more rants. I'm gonna try and do a little more, positive, uplifting, and wholesome shit every once in a while. It gets so blackpilling out there. I try to do something new, soften the blow of everything that's going on. That's why I try to do these reactions to trailers, like Fackham Hall, which thank you. That is my first video to ever crack 1,000. I mean, I'm blown away. I really am. And my Bat Fam one. Now that one wasn't uplifting. It was horrendous, but this looks good, and I'm really excited for it. So, God bless, and may demons fear when you wake in the morning.
Thank you.